All right, good morning. That was terrible. Good morning, everyone. My name is Steve. Welcome to Saturday morning yoga. I have a little bit of a cold, but that doesn't mean anything. And I'm sorry I wasn't here last week. We had an unexpected trip to London, so it happens. So stupid and so wonderful. We were there for like 48 hours, whatever. But the next time I am gone is New Year's Eve. But until then, I'm here, and then not here for New Year's Eve, and then after New Year's Eve, I'm here with you until February for like a weekend or something like that. But I'll never leave you. So when I'm not here, I will be back always because I love you guys. So if you're new to class this morning, welcome. First of all, I'm certified in group fitness, so yoga can fall under group fitness, and I'm telling you that because I am not like a yoga instructor. I am a group fitness teacher that can teach yoga. The point of that is you don't have to be great at yoga to do this class this morning. I'm not always great either. You don't have to worry about it, okay? You'll do the best that you can, you'll get a good class, and then you'll feel good about yourself, and that's the goal. So if something is painful, don't do it. If there's something you don't want to do, don't do it. If there's something that I don't do that you want to do, go ahead and do it. But just know that always, it's really about how you feel and like letting yourself feel good after class, and that's it, okay? We're going to start seated this morning. So find a nice comfortable seat for whatever feels good for you. You can be nice and anchored onto your mat, with legs crossed. You can be on your knees. This is all really intense stuff I'm choosing this morning. We'll go with this. That'll be a little bit better. And then once you figure out where you want to be seated, close your eyes. Make sure your back is nice and flat. Lift up that chest. Hands can rest on your knees. They can rest off to your side. And right here is where we're just going to start to slow down our breath. So all you want to do is take nice deep inhales in through your nose. Fill up your chest and lungs. And then nice deep exhale. Press all that air out. And now continue to breathe just like that. It's always at your own pace. Inhale, fill up your chest and lungs. Exhale nice and deeply. It's okay to hear your breath. It's okay to hear your neighbor's breath. Breathing is part of the yoga practice, so it is okay to do it. Keep checking in with yourself. Is your back still nice and flat? Is your chest lifted? Is your heart lifted? If you start to find yourself slouching a little bit, it's okay. On an inhale, just bring that back nice and flat again. Exhale. So keep doing that breath, that inhale and exhale for a few more rounds all on your own. And then we're going to start to move together. And as you breathe right now, I want you to think of what you can let go of. That can be physical, that can be mental. What are you holding on to physically that you need to loosen? What are you holding on to mentally that you need to let go? With every exhale, let that go. Let your body soften, your mind soften, your heart soften, and let anything you're holding on to, just let it go. These next 50 plus minutes are all for you. Keep breathing, and then we're going to start to move in just a second. On your next deep exhale, pressing all that air out and making sure your back is nice and flat and that chest is lifted up. You can keep your eyes closed or you can open them up if you want to, but we're just going to start to roll out our neck. Some nice big circles, dropping your head back, bringing your chin to your chest. Nice and gentle. Remember, pain is bad. Even if in little movements something doesn't feel right, just back off from it. When you're ready, reverse it, take it the other way. And then bring that head back to the center, and that chin will come right down toward your chest. And just sweep your chin side to side from each shoulder, making a nice little smile. Chin will come back to your chest, nice and centered. Lift up your chest, get that back flat, and then drop your head back and look straight up toward the ceiling. Bring that chin back down to the center. Take your head, look over to the right, and just hold. Back to the center, over to the left. Nice. Back to the center. Lean your head over to the right. Ear coming down toward your shoulder. Hands can still be on your knees if you want to take those hands up and over. One hand goes by your ear, one hand goes on your shoulder, and then gently press. You just want to make that space between your ear and your shoulder grow bigger, like a nice big triangle right here. Bring that head back to the center. Lean over to the left first, and then add in your hands if you want to. Gently press on your temples right here on their forehead, and press down on that right shoulder. And then breathe. Head comes back to the center. Let those arms drop down by your side. Let's roll out those shoulders one at a time, or both. You're going to go forward and back on both sides. Try to squeeze those shoulder blades back there. Give yourself a nice little pulse. Then come back to the center. Get that back nice and flat so your right arm can come out to the side, and then pull it across. Intersect it with the left. Roll out those fingers and wrists. Open and close those hands. Grab that elbow here on the front with that left hand, and then take it up and over. Try to get that right hand to the center of your back. If that doesn't happen, don't force it. Beautiful. Nice. Take that left hand out to the side, release the right, reach, and then pull it across. Intersect it with the right. Fingers, wrists, open and close those hands. Grab that front elbow there on the left, up and over. One side of the human body is always stronger or more flexible than the other. So if stuff doesn't match between right and left, everybody, it's okay. Good. Let that go. Bring those arms down to your side. If you want to do some shoulders, you can. Next, we're going to do a little bit of eye yoga, okay? Because eyes are part of the human body, and you want to work them out too, okay? So the goal is, and I'm going to be the worst one at this, so I'll tell you that right now. The goal is keep your chin right here and keep your head right here. Because it's funny, because just when you look to the other direction, you're going to find your head going with it, okay? So try not to let it. So keep your head right here in the center. No one's going to judge, because if you're looking at someone else while you're like looking at the other direction, that frightens me. So don't worry about it. No one's going to judge you. Keep your head right here in the center. Take your eyes, look right over to the right with just your eyes. Hold them. Take those eyes, look over to the left. Good. Bring them back to the center. Your head stays here, just your eyes look up. Eyes look down. All right, back to the center. Eyes are going to look top corner right. Okay, so look up toward the right. Good. bottom corner right. Get it over to the other side, top corner left. Nice. Bottom corner left. And despite what you have heard, cross them. They're not going to stick. Cross those eyes. Let it go. Open and close your eyes. Good. I mean, think about how hard your eyes work. It's good to give them a little workout too. Nice big inhale as those arms reach up. Fingers are going to face those mirrors. Exhale, fold it over. Reach as far as you can. Arms can be nice and straight. Feel free to bend at those elbows if you want. Let your head come down and be heavy. And feel that stretch at the back of your neck. Breathe. Walk your hands back to meet your knees. We're going to do that a few more times. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, face the mirrors, fold. Beautiful. Drop your head. If your head can come down toward the mat, let it. Bring that forehead right down. If it doesn't, it's okay. Walk your hands back again. Nice big inhale. Final time, reach up. Exhale, fold. Nice, everybody. Shift that right hand or forearm over to your right. So this is your forearm, your full forearm's down. You can take your right hand and plant that if you're not coming all the way down. It's okay. Either way, left arm is going to reach up and over. Beautiful. Nice. Use your core, make that core tight, press up over nice and tall. Beautiful. And now take it over to the left. Left hand or forearm, keep reaching. Beautiful. If you find your knees come up a little bit on either side, it's okay. We're going to work on some hip stuff today, so maybe we'll work on that a little bit. Come up nice and tall. Both arms are going to come up. This isn't what I planned, but there's a poster right there, so let's do that. Bring your hands together, and then just bring your hands down. That looks very yoga-like, right? Right on, everyone. Nice. Beautiful. Bring it down a little bit more. Place your hands right on the back of your head. Beautiful. Good. Now interlace your fingers. Place your hands nice and flat on the back of your head. And then open your chest up and lean back into your hands. Beautiful. Now close it up. Bring your elbows together. You can roll down as far as you want. Inhale, come up and open it up. Lean back. Exhale, fold it down. One more time. Inhale, bring it up and open it up. Beautiful. Exhale, down. Let your hands come down to your mat and walk them forward. Come up just onto your fingertips. Make those arms super straight. Walk your hands back to meet your knees and sit up nice and tall. If you want to roll out your shoulders, feel free. Always, just make it feel good in between. Right hand's going to press flat toward the mirrors, okay? We're going to do a lot of little modalities today, like a lot of the little things. At the holiday time, we're busy. We're doing a lot of stuff without thinking, so take time to do this little stuff like eyes. This is going to be for your wrists, okay? Press flat against that mirror. Take your fingers at the top and pull those fingers back. Pain is bad, okay? Good. Let that go. Now just roll it over so your fingers place down to the floor. Good. Reach. Pulling back that way. Good. Keep checking in with your back. If you're doing this, try to get it back up like that. Good. Now flip it right around and down. Press right against that hand. Nice. Same thing on the other side. Let that go. Left hand presses flat toward the mirror. Pull those fingers back at the top. Nice. Good. Roll it over, down, pull it back. Good. Roll it over, flat down, and press. Good, let that go. Shake it out a little bit. Arms are going to come up nice and tall. Let's do that again. Bring it down. And now just let it come all the way down. Fingers interlaced behind your back. Pull your chest forward. Those knuckles can come down to your mat and stay like that. Or you can roll your palms over nice and flat. Lift that chest up. Beautiful. Nice. From here, let that go. Left hand's going to swing around and grab that right knee. Pull, press into that right knee and twist. We're looking over our back right shoulder. Back is nice and flat, chest is lifted. Beautiful, everybody. And then swing around to the front. Right hand grabs that left knee. Press into that left knee as you twist and look over that left shoulder. Beautiful. Back to the center. Uncross those legs and take them straight out in front. Nice. Stretch them out, and then nice big inhale as those arms come up. Exhale, fold. So if you can't get to your toes, everybody, it's okay. Just wherever you can get to, take a nice big inhale and fold there, okay? You can also take your towel, wrap it around the bottom if you have a strap. So little by little, with every exhale, you'll get to where you want to be. Yep, you'll feel it. You'll feel it. And that's good. If your legs are super straight and that's okay, great. If you need to bend your knees just a little bit to take off some of that tension, it's all right. Breathe. Nice big inhale. Exhale. Can you fold a little bit more? One more nice big inhale. Exhale, fold, make this your deepest. And then walk your hands up those legs. Right foot's gonna pull in, left foot's gonna pull in, soles of the feet are gonna touch. This will be first of 2 hip openers we're gonna do today. So move around if need be. And then get your back nice and flat, lift up that chest, just like we did at the beginning of class. Beautiful. You can butterfly those legs if you want. Good. Nice big inhale. Exhale, fold. So get to where you're good. And then take another inhale, exhale, fold. You can take those elbows onto the outside of your shins, press into your shins with your elbows and use that as tension to fold. Inhale, exhale. One more nice inhale, everybody. We got this. Exhale. And then come on up. Keep that left leg where it is. Right foot and leg are gonna stick out straight on the side. Pull it in, shift around if you need to. Toes are pointing straight up on the right. Big inhale as those arms come up. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Nice. One more inhale. Exhale, make it your deepest right here. Walk your hands up that leg. You're gonna stay right here, and this foot is gonna fold to the side, okay? So get that foot, and you're gonna then press back to the center, okay? So this is when you're gonna notice, are you a little off to the side? Which is okay, just kind of work yourself back to the center and try to get that straight line right back up. Easier said than done, and that's okay. No worries. If anything's painful, don't do it. So if this is okay, inhale, exhale, walk your hands forward and fold. Keep shifting yourself back to the center. Back off from anything that you need to. Really nice. Be aware of your knees. If the knees don't feel good, just stop. Walk your hands back up. Nice work, everybody. Bring this foot back around. Left leg's gonna go straight out to the side. Point those toes straight up. Move around as needed. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Always take your time. It's at your pace. One more inhale right there. Exhale. Walk your hands up that left leg and then shift that left leg to the side around. Get yourself back to the center. Good. You can put your hands on your knees too if you want to give yourself that little bit of counter tension. That's okay. Get that back flat, lift up that chest. Nice. And then inhale. Exhale, fold it over, walk those hands forward. Walk your hands back. And now from here, everyone, we're going to come right up into tabletop. So plant those hands, come on up, swing that right leg out, and then get lined up. So always take a moment when we go into new poses to get yourself set up right. You always want your foundation to be good before you move on it, okay? So shoulders over elbows over wrists, 2 straight table legs right in front. And then you want your hips to line right up with your shoulders, not wider then, okay? So we're going to do a more little thing here. So take your fingers and flip them around. Your fingers are going to face you. Your forearms are going to face the mirrors. And then just breathe. Good. Good. Yo. Feel free to let your head go. It's a nice chance to stretch out that neck. Flip those wrists back around. Nice work, everybody. Now let's do our cat and cow. So for your cow, you take your chin, your eyes, and your head, and you look up. You curve that tailbone out so that goes up. You make a big letter U with your body. Your stomach wants to press down toward your mat. That's your cow, and that's where you inhale. For your cat, press that back up toward the ceiling, drop your head like a Halloween cat, and that's where you exhale. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Beautiful. Do that again. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Do a few more rounds of that all on your own. Make it feel good. If one feels better than the other, stay in it as long as you want. I'm just going to go in the closet and blow my nose. Really nice. Right on. When you're ready, we'll meet back at our nice neutral spine. Nice, everybody. And then right arm is going to reach straight out in front. Left leg's going to reach straight behind. Give me a nice straight line from your fingertips, including your head and neck. So let your head look down at the floor so your neck is nice and level. Stretch those toes out. Beautiful. Right hand's going to reach back and find that left foot. Awesome. You can lift it up nice and high. You can press your heel in toward you. Whatever feels good for you. Beautiful. Left knee comes down. Let that right hand come down. Switch it out. Left hand reaches out straight in front. Right leg. Get that nice straight line to begin with first. And then reach back and grab that right foot. Beautiful. Yep. Use your core. Activate that core, that balance mechanism. Good. Let that go. Back down to the floor. Right arm reaches out. Left leg goes back behind. And now open it over to the side. Nice. Beautiful. Nice. Back up to the front. Let it go. Other side. Left arm, reach it out. Right leg, reach it out. Take it to the side. Nice, everybody. Back to the front and the back, reach. And now pull it down. Awesome. A little bit more right here. If your knees are bothering you, double up your mat, triple up your mat. We have other mats in the closet. I'll always get you one. Make sure your knees are okay. Right arm goes out to your side. Lift it up, down and through. Thread that needle. Get that head, shoulder, ear down to your mat. So keep that left hand pressing flat into your mat, okay? We're going to do tripod. So head will stay where it is, left hand stays where it is, left leg is going to lift up into the sky. So you got it, yep. Take your weight and use it into your right shoulder. Beautiful. Nice, everybody. If anyone falls over, you're doing it right. Beautiful. Bring that left knee down. Come on up. Nice. Left arm out to your side. Bring it up. Thread it down and through to the right. Press into that right hand because that's going to be your foundation. Right leg lifts up into the sky. Press your weight into that left shoulder as well. Beautiful, everybody. Breathe. Bring it on down, come back up to your tabletop. Right on, everyone. From your tabletop, lift those knees up off the ground, plant those toes, plank. Just breathe, okay? From here, press it back as you exhale, down dog. Nice and gently.
Nice time to walk those legs out, bending one knee and then the other, lifting up your heels. So remember, the goal with down dog is to get those heels nice and flat on your mat. That's a goal. It doesn't mean it has to happen today. Beautiful. Back up to your plank or your top of your push-up. Just breathe. Don't let your chest collapse down in between you. Give it power. Lift it up through your shoulders. Beautiful. Exhale, press it back. Down dog. Walk your legs out. Anything that feels good. You can come up onto your toes. Yes. Back up to your plank. Breathe. Squeeze that navel tight. Exhale, down dog. We have 25 more. We don't. We have one more. See how much better that just got? Just right there. One more, everybody. Top of your push-up or your plank. Breathe. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. In your down dog, let's lift up that right leg high into the sky. Bend that right knee, twist it open to the side. If you want to flip your dog, you go for it. That just means that right foot comes all the way down. Yep. Lift it up toward the ceiling. Everything's always optional. Never do anything that's not right for you. Beautiful. Flip it back over. Down dog. Breathe. Left leg lifts high into the sky. Bend that left knee, twist it open to the side. Beautiful. Flip that dog. Nice, everyone. Back over. Plank it. Down dog. Breathe. Knees come down to your mat. Take them as wide as your mat. Big toes come to touch. Have a seat onto your heels. Child's pose. Breathe. Just so you know, you guys, I missed you. This is all what missing you looks like. Walk your hands over to the right. Have them touch that floor. Curve out your left. Think of making like a half moon. Press into that left side. Hands come up to the top. Walk them over to the left. Beautiful. Curve it out into the right. Hands come up back to the top. One more nice big inhale. Exhale. Walk your hands back to meet your knees and come back up into your tabletop. Beautiful, everyone. Plant those toes, press it back, down dog. Take your time, grab water, take breaks when you need it. Right leg lifts, and now right foot is going to step forward to meet that right hand. You're going to come up onto those toes on that back left foot. Beautiful. Nice. You want a nice letter L with that front leg. Beautiful. Hands come down. Step it back, plank. Exhale, down dog. Left leg lifts. Left foot steps forward to meet that left hand. Right toes stay up, come on up. Beautiful. Good, everyone. Yep, beautiful. Hands come down, plank as you step that left foot back. Exhale, down dog. Right leg lifts high into the sky. Right foot steps forward to meet that right hand. Back left foot, 45 degrees. We're coming up for warrior one. Beautiful. Nice. Hands come down, plank it. Right foot steps back. Exhale, down dog. Left leg lifts. Step forward to meet that left hand. Back right foot 45 degrees, warrior one.
Breathe. Nice, everybody. Hands come down, plank, left foot steps back. Exhale, down dog. Right leg lifts, step it forward. Back foot goes parallel to the back of your mat. Come on up, arms open to the side. Warrior two. A little bit of a head rush there for me, since I have no nostrils. That's good. Reach forward. Beautiful, everyone. Windmill those hands around. Step that foot back. Plank. Exhale, down dog. Left leg lifts. Step it forward. Warrior two on this side. Back right foot parallel to the back of your mat. Open it up. Use your mirrors, absolutely. Windmill those hands around. Plank it. Exhale, down dog. One more sequence on each side, you guys, and then we're done. Right leg lifts high into the sky. Right foot steps forward. Come up to your warrior two like we just did. Beautiful. Right palm flips up to the sky. Reverse your warrior. Take it behind you. Don't lose the bend in your front knee. Back up to your warrior two. Windmill those hands around. Right foot steps back. Plank it. Exhale, down dog. One more. Left leg lifts. Left foot steps forward. Warrior two, come on up. Take your time. Get your foundation right. Flip that front palm left on the left side up. Reverse your warrior. Back up to your warrior two. Windmill those hands around. Plank it. Final time. Exhale, down dog. Yeah. Knees go as wide as your mat. Child's pose. Breathe. Water. Nice work, everybody. Yeah. Walk your hands back just a little bit. Pull your knees into touch. And then you're going to go right back to your child's pose. Hands are going to wrap around and come onto your feet. Curl yourself up into a little ball. Let your nose be right by your knees. That's not a sentence you hear every day. Yeah. Maybe you do. Good for you. Breathe. Hands are going to come down to your mat. Roll it up one vertebrae at a time. So now you're sitting on your heels. We're going to do just a little bit more right here, you guys. Then we're standing again. Inhale, bring those arms up. Fingertips interlace. Flip those palms up toward the ceiling. Nice straight arms. Beautiful. Look up if it feels okay. Lean back if it feels okay. Back up nice and tall. Hands melt down by your side. Fingers interlace, not just your fingertips, that's weird. Pull your chest forward, palms touch, inhale. Exhale, fold it over, take those arms in the sky. You can come up to the crown of your head if you want to lift up off your heels, or you can stay right there. Hands come down as your anchor and pulls your chest back up. From here, flip it back into your tabletop. From there, plant your toes, plank it. From there, press it back, down dog. From there, walk your hands in to meet your feet and just fold over forward. Get those legs as straight as they can be, but a bend in your knee is just fine. Fingers interlace at your elbows. Let your head be heavy. And then you can rock it side to side, forward and back. Make your head go in circles, look left and right. Yes and no, anything that feels good.
While you're doing that, bring your big toes to touch so your feet are side by side. This same way that you're interlacing your fingers at your elbows, slide them behind your knees and do that. Grab your elbows and now pull on your legs. Get them as straight as you can. You will feel that. If you shake a little, it's good. Let your head be heavy. And then bring your hands down to your mat. Nice, everybody. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Your head will come up last. Come up to standing, shoulders, neck, anything like that that you want to do. Always take the time to make it feel good. Inhale as those arms come up. Back bend it if you want. Press your hips forward, drop your head back. If you want your hands down by your lower back, you can do it that way too and then press that way. There's always options. Pain is bad. Back up nice and tall. Both arms are going to go over to the right. Beautiful. Up and over to the left. Up nice and tall again. Bring them down behind your back. Fingers interlace, excuse me. Press that, pull that chest forward. Inhale. Forward fold. Take those arms up in the sky. Chest going toward your legs. Let your head be heavy. Nice. Keep that left hand right up in the sky. Right hand's going to come down between your feet. Fingertips are palm plant. And then look up toward that left hand. Beautiful, everyone. Feel free to bend your knees. Well, the knee on the right. Bring that left hand down. Switch it out. Right arm goes up into the sky. Beautiful. Bring that right hand down. Beautiful. Roll it up one vertebrae at a time. When you get up here, bring your big toes into touch a little bit. Make some space with your heels, and your knees want to rotate in just a little bit. So you want to make like a pivot point, okay? So big toes touch, knees kind of roll in a little bit because we're doing chair, okay? Nice big inhale, reach those arms up, and then have a seat. Shift your weight into your heels so you can even lift your toes up on the front. Breathe. Beautiful. Exhale, fold it over, drop your head. Nice. Pull it up, back into your chair, up, and then have a seat. Hold it, breathe. Exhale, fold it over, good. One more time, everybody. Bring it up, reach, and then have a seat into your chair. Shift your weight into your heels. Exhale, fold. Good. Roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Nice. All right, so let's bind it, okay? So from your standing pose, it kind of builds off a chair, so it's a nice transition. Right leg's going to be your standing leg, okay? So left foot, you want to kind of cross it, and you want to wrap it around, okay? If your foot can't hook onto the back, it's okay. You're going to twist to the side a little bit. Just pull it back to the center. Once you get back to the center, then add your compression, okay? Then sit down. That's going to be your counter tension. And then you can bring those arms up, and you can bind those as well. Breathe. Nice, nice, nice. Yep, if you come out of it, just go back into it, or you don't have to. When you're ready, uncross it, and then come on down. Shake it out, walk out your feet. Walk up to the front of your mat, whatever you want to do. Other side, left foot is your foundation, right foot comes over, cross it first, and then kind of drag it up and find where you can hook it, okay? Get yourself back to the center, squat down, squeeze your core, bring those arms up and try to bind those hands the other way. Breathe. Nice, everyone.
3, 2, 1. Let it go. Good. Right on. We're going to end with tree, and then we're taking it back down to the mat, okay? So let's do right leg will be your foundation again. Options for tree, make your kickstand with your heel. Bring that foot underneath your knee. Bring that foot anywhere above your knee or any variation of. You can't, the one thing you can, well you can, but you shouldn't, is press your foot onto your knee because it throws off your foundation. You're pressing against your own support. So give it a nice place to be, wherever that may be for you. Your hands can come to your heart if you like that. It helps to find a spot on the floor in front of you, maybe gaze at that spot. Squeeze your abs. If this is okay, you can stay here or you can grow your branches. Breathe. If we bring our hands like this, is that Christmas tree? Sorry. And then play with it. You know, if this is solid, you can do stuff. I mean, go for it. Beautiful, everybody. Let it go. Nice, nice, nice. Walk it out. Final time, everybody. So left foot is your foundation. Find that right foot kickstand above or below your knee. And you always want this leg. If you find it in the front, get it open to the side. It helps. Squeeze here. Gaze forward. Hands can come to the center. Grow your branches. Any variation of. Very nice. Beautiful. When you're ready, come on down. Walk your feet out a little bit, and then we're just going to fold right over. Slide your hands right underneath your feet so your toes press right up against your wrists, okay? And then straighten out those legs. Drop your head. Keep checking on your legs. Re-straighten them out. And then back off if you need to. Re-straighten them out. Back off. Pull those hands out from underneath. Walk your feet as wide or even wider than your mat. Heels coming toward you. Toes point a little bit out to the side. And then slowly come down into your yogi squat. Take your elbows and press them right into your knees. Beautiful. Lift your chest up. You don't want to collapse like that, okay? Give yourself some power. Be a very proud whatever this is. I was like, yogi, squat person. Lift up one heel on the right. One heel on the left. Beautiful. Right, left, and then you know what's next. Give me both. Lift it up. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Bring your hands down. Take those legs straight in front. Nice work, everybody. Pat your legs out if you need to. Really good. Scoot up if you need to because you're rolling down onto your backs. That's good stuff. Yeah. Pull that right knee into your chest. Roll out that ankle. Point and flex those toes. And then switch those legs out. Left knee pulls in. Right leg goes straight out. Point and flex your toes. Roll out that ankle again. Now pull that right one back in so both knees are in your into your chest, and make nice little circles on your mid and lower back by pulling your knees in and pressing them away. Make circles one way and then reverse it and take it the other way. Reach in between those knees and grab those big toes. Separate everything for happy baby. Press that lower tailbone down into your mat. Knees coming down toward the floor. You can hold it, you can rock side to side, you can pull your legs straight. Whatever feels good. Beautiful. Soles of the feet are going to come down to your mat. Knees are in the sky. And then drop those knees side to side for a few windshield wipers. Both knees are going to drop over to the right and hold. And then take your head, look over to the left. Upper and lower body twist. Bring that head back to the center first. Knees come up and over to the left. Let them come all the way down. And then take your head and look over to the right. Breathe. Bring that head back to the center. Knees come back up to the sky. Soles of the feet are on the floor. And now this is that second hip opener I promised you. So soles of the feet touch as each knee opens to either side like a book. Go back to those nice deep inhales and exhales. One more nice deep inhale. Fill up your chest and lungs. Nice deep exhale. Press all that air out. Feel your stomach drop into itself. And then right leg is going to go straight out on the floor. Left leg will join it for your final pose. So all of your hard work is done. All you have to do now for the next few minutes is let your body absorb your practice. I'll bring us all back in just a few minutes and we'll finish class together. So until then, just breathe and enjoy your Shavasana. right there where you are in your Shavasana. Wiggle out your fingers and wiggle out your toes. Gently roll your head side to side, chin coming down toward each shoulder. Arms reach above your head, fingertips touch, try to reach those back mirrors. Toes come to touch in front of you, try to reach the front mirrors, like I'm pulling on your hands and on your feet. That deep stretch right from your center. And then options for how you wish to finish class. 1, you can stay exactly where you are if you like that. 2, you can roll onto one of your sides in a fetal position, pulling your knees into your chest. Or 3, you can do any of those and transition then into a comfortable seat of your choice. And that can be ankles crossed, legs straight out in front, on your knees, whatever feels good for you. Whenever you get to where you want to be, if your eyes open, just close them together again. Bring your hands to your heart in prayer. And we'll do one final inhale and exhale together. Inhale. Exhale. I truly believe we only keep what we have by giving it away, and we all have so much. And by that, I mean a kind word, patience, a second chance. If you give any of that away, you will get it back, and you will get it back today. With that, I take my forehead and I bow it to my fingertips. The light in me honors the light in all of you. Namaste. Very nice. It's very wonderful to, when you go somewhere, to miss what you do. And I missed all of you. It's nice to see all of you. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Melikuliki Maka, Happy Holidays, whatever you like. That's what I want to give to you. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you.